Welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to cover the top 5 battles in both Star Wars Legends and canon. I'm going to cover mostly battles that had some impact on the Skywalkers directly, so battles from the Yuuzhan Vong War are fair game, but I'm probably not going to do any battles from the Old Republic. Maybe if this video is really popular, I'll make a custom top 5 Old Republic battles video. But now let's just start off with a bonus entry, that being, of course, this video's bonus spot goes to the Battle of Coruscant in the Clone Wars. This battle would have made the list if not for one single detail. It was completely rigged. The whole purpose of this battle was for the Separatists to kind of capture the Supreme Chancellor, which would cripple the Republic's leadership, create political leverage to demand terms or concessions, deliver a major psychological blow to the Republic by invading its capital, and then use this to strengthen the Separatist cause and prove that the Republic was weak. Of course, we all know that the battle was orchestrated by Palpatine, and that the Separatists could have actually never won, and that's the reason why this battle only gets an honorary mention. It was an influential battle, but the outcome of this victory was planned by Palpatine, and I feel like even if the battle was won by the Separatists would have still lost the war, most likely, because Dooku would have probably still died either way, and that was really the final turning point. I know technically some of you might feel mad at me for putting this battle only at an honorary mention, but I just don't think it's good enough to really be considered one of those influential battles, since it is a kind of rigged battle. Anyways, I don't really want to explain myself here too much, especially considering that I actually have some battles coming up that I think are much, much better. But now moving on to our number 5 spot. The Battle of Scarif gets the number 5 spot. This battle was focused on the theft of the Death Star plans, and because of this battle, the rebels were able to destroy the Death Star. The reason I put this battle so low compared to other battles is because it was a largely logistical battle, and the Battle of Scarif itself did not weaken the Empire so much. It was very influential, but the achievement that made it a pivotal battle happened in the Battle of Yavin, and I wouldn't say that most galactic citizens would attribute this to the destruction of the Death Star that much. It was a much more secret mission. It didn't really have much pivotal impact. I won't be covering this battle so much since it's shown in Rogue One, but if you don't know much about it, go watch Rogue One. In fact, click off this video right now, go watch it, then come back and continue watching, please. Anyways, moving on to number 4. The Battle of Bilbringi is the final battle of the Old Thrawn trilogy, and the most famous battle in all of Star Wars Legends. It took place at Bilbringi, and decided the fate of Grand Admiral Thrawn's campaign against the New Republic. This battle was over the shipyard world of Bilbringi, and it culminated with the death of Grand Admiral Thrawn at the hands of his personal Nogri assassin, the Rook. The battle sealed the final fate for the Empire, but if not for the betrayal of Rook, Thrawn would have most likely won the battle. With that victory, he could have then turned the tide of the war against the New Republic. His death and the defeat of his forces ensured the New Republic's survival and ended the last major threat from the Imperial remnant during that era. While this battle could have changed the tide of the conflict, it didn't really shake up the status quo for most people. Battles like Yavin set into Kor's large-scale rebellion, but this battle only decided the fate of a single campaign. The Battle of Coruscant in 29 ABY marked a devastating moment in the Yuuzhan Vong War, where the alien invaders launched a brutal assault on the New Republic's capital. That battle culminated in the fall of Coruscant, signaling the Republic's weakening grip on the galaxy and leading to the establishment of the Galactic Alliance. The Battle of Coruscant is ranked third because while it was catastrophic, it occurred in a galaxy already in turmoil. The battle resulted in a major loss for the Republic, yes, and pretty much crippled it, but it didn't really change. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it wasn't as immediately transformative as the fall of the Empire in Endor or the Rebel victory at Yavin. And those two battles are actually the two I'm going to touch on starting now. Quickly before I do cover the Battle of Endor, I just want to say sorry for my bad mic quality. I know there's a hissing in the background. That's because my heater, for some reason, is just really loud sometimes. Anyways, to the actual Endor part. I'm sure we all know what the Battle of Endor is, so instead of covering the battle, I'm just going to cover mostly why I put in the second place spot instead of the first place spot. And that's mostly because the Battle of Endor is a decisive victory for the Rebel Alliance, and it effectively ended the Galactic Empire, but its immediate consequences were more about dismantling an old regime rather than transforming the galaxy as a whole. Which, now that I just said that, doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyways, the Battle of Yavin, on the other hand, marked the kind of first major blow to the Empire, and it's a key catalyst in the rebellion's rise. And it kind of shifted the balance of power from the Empire's overwhelming control to a more even contest. Endor's victory, while crucial, came after years of conflict and did not immediately reshape the galaxy in the same way that the Battle of Yavin did, by igniting the rebellion's momentum. Anyways, on to the number one spot, which I'm pretty sure you're about to already guess. The Battle of Yavin, in my opinion, is the only battle that could be called the most influential battle in Star Wars. If not for this battle, the rebellion would have been completely destroyed. The fate of this battle literally decided the fate of the galaxy. This battle not also gave the Rebel Alliance a major morale boost, but also showed that the Empire was vulnerable. It transformed the rebellion from a small, scattered force into a credible military opposition that actually could fight the Empire fully, giving hope and momentum to a galaxy-wide struggle, and making it the most impactful battle in shaping the course of the Galactic Civil War. Also, of course, it's the first battle we ever see. It happens in A New Hope, or, of course, when it came out originally, just in Star Wars. It is probably the most important battle. Without this battle, literally Star Wars as we know it would not be the same. If this battle had gone differently in the movies, the Empire would have probably won, or the entire fate of the galaxy would have been changed because the rebels would have had even less numbers. Obviously, the rebels were the good guys and they would have won eventually either way, but that's not the point. The point is, if this happened in Star Wars, that the Empire won this battle, then I honestly don't think the New Republic would have ever came to be. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video on the history of the galaxy and the 5 most notable battles in the Star Wars universe. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, and if you have any video ideas for me, or just want to talk to me about Star Wars, join my Discord server, link in the description. Anyways, thanks for watching another video, and with that, peace out and enjoy your day. Peace out, I guess. Peace.